It's quite nice with a bit of a breeze.
Have an ice cream.
No.
Have a lolly.
No.
Why not?
'Cause I just bought you a water pistol.
But there's no one to play with.
Well, sorry that we've got a small town now, but if you want to buy a new one, use your own money instead of mine. Oh, yes. Mum, can we go to the play area today? Go on then. Yes.
I'll get you one and all.
Oi, it's my holiday too.
Yeah, Alfie.
There's no need for you to join in. We've only just got here.
I know.
Now go on, shove off. Get lost.
Ah! You look tight.
Leave it. He's gone.
Where is he?
Who? Oh. His office.
If he was there, I wouldn't be asking, would I?
Under his desk. Getting his head down. What would you want him for?
Road death.
Yeah, he's been on the go for 24 hours, so why
By
don't
the
we...
book, Nick. By the book.
Sir? Sir.
Yes. What?
Road fatality, sir, out on the bypass. Single car involved, no passengers, driver killed outright. The car rolled down an embankment, so...
Do you know the procedure?
Yes, sir. Sad chalet, yes. Survey, assess, disseminate.
You're the senior investigating officer then. Take Connor with you.
Thank you, sir.
And once everything's in place, pass it on.
Yes, sir. Wise choice. You're with me. Follow.
Fast truckers. I love them.
You, coming round later?
I'm shadowing a boss. I could be on all night.
When you're through then, I don't mind what time.
No, I don't think so.
Leave some for your sister.
Oi! You! Bugger off!
James.
You wanted me, Gov?
Yeah, Johnny Cash. No, Glenn, Glenn. No, not Glenn Gould, the tattoo man.
The Wichita case.
Thank you.
Well, we've got a regiment for him. Blues and Royals. The Prince's Regiment. William and Harry's?
Yeah. No, Bristol, last year. Homeless man, garroted, you have to look him up. I think he was Blues and Royals.
Gov, go home and get some sleep, yeah?
Oh, maybe I'll pop down to that cell, wake me up.
Gov, you don't need waking up, you need some sleep. Go home. I'll call if we need you.
Charming.
What are you...
You invited me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice welcome.
Well, your car's not here, the door's slapping, I heard glass breaking.
That's stone floors for you. Unforgiving, like me. I broke a glass. You left the door open and I got a cab because I assumed we'd be drinking. Red or white? What do you want? I've opened both.
Oh, a drink.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm still on call, which is why I wasn't here.
I thought you were on call last week.
Yeah, good, isn't it? I'm covering for the cover who's broken his foot. The team's a bunch of lightweights. I don't know what day it is. And Ron's not back till Thursday.
It's Tuesday.
Is it? Why can't it be Wednesday? My niece. My sister reckons she looks just like me.
Every baby looks like you. It's part of your charm. This is me by Ma. Tea, coffee, warm milk, a rusk.
Oh, green tea, please.
Aw, playing with your mobile.
No, it's my favourite constellation. Constellation Orion, the hunter.
Why don't you do yourself a favour? Take early retirement like me. You'd love it.
You mean it's happened?
What's happened?
You found out your warrant card?
Well, yeah, technically I'm still on leave, but, you know, spot the difference. What I'm saying is, with all your stargazing bollocks, you could be away with the fairies night and day. Early retirement's perfect for you. You've got interests. Whereas me, I don't know what to do with myself half the time. And the other half, I'm pissed. Anyway, what was it you wanted to ask me?
Come on! I said out. Oi, don't even try it, mister. Out.
Sorry, excuse me. I think my boy's still in there. He's got brown hair.
There's no one in there, love. I've just walked through. You sure he's not watching the football or up in the swimming gallery? Come on, let's have a look. We'll find him. Alfie! Oi! Alfie!
You are not listening to me. He won't be out on the road because I told him to stay around here. So he won't be out there!
Mrs. Speddings, I need you to try and stay
Oh.
calm. We're doing everything we possibly can.
Wait. What has this to do with me?
Gov, she just turned up and took over, which is fine. But I told her if no one saw the kid being taken, they can't declare it a crime scene. She's calling out Sockos like it's going out of fashion.
Right, okay, thank you.
Oh, you look great.
Find a mirror. Do you want a lift? I mean, you're welcome to stay, but God knows how long I'll be.
Oh, you're such a great host, aren't you? Thank you, but I think I'll stay and take my chances. Can always snoop around again. By the way, what did you want to ask me?
Huh?
You invited me for tea to ask me something.
Well, timing's everything, so...
Oh, if it's sex, I couldn't.
Thank you. No, it wasn't that. I think I'll wait.
This is a crime scene. A child's been abducted, and your first priority is to preserve and record the crime scene.
Well, yeah, if you're doing it by the book.
The book's there for a reason, Nick, so actually, allowing the centre to remain open was the wrong
With all
decision.
due respect,
Made by
the
you.
boy is probably with his dad.
Wrong decision. You should have shut this down and sealed off the whole area.
Fine, okay, so now the Sockos are here, what do you want them to do? You're the boss.
I think I am, actually. CCTV?
Been upgraded.
You mean there isn't any?
Afraid not. Out on the road there are blind spots, so we've got a 15-minute window. When the boy disappeared, so I've ordered up everything.
Boy's name?
James Richards, 7 years old, asthma sufferer, but has his inhaler on him. Came to a swimming lesson with mother and sister, then went to the play area, that's a weekly routine, and that's the last anyone saw of him.
This was when?
About an hour ago.
Has the boy been flagged up on the system yet? Please call the office and make sure that he has been. Where did we get this?
The mother had the photo in her purse, the centre ran off copies and I showed them round. Zero response.
The boy was with the mother, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, no, that's confirmed.
Where's the mother now?
Back home.
Who have you put with her?
Connor. But Dad's not averse to splitting his wife's lip. They called us out twice in the past, so in case he shows up...
Yeah, fine, but please, this is my family liaison officer, my eyes and ears, so, much as I love Connor, put someone else in. What's the family situation? Done?
Yes.
Good.
Parents separated, non-amicable, 2 children, James and a 4-year-old daughter. Very swish house, according to Connor.
Custody battles?
Mother says not, but the husband's access is free as every other Saturday, so my money's on him.
You think he took the boy?
Or arranged to meet him. Well, there were people around, no one saw the snatch, no one saw anything.
And the father's where?
Not at his flat, but due to turn up for work within the hour, he's on the till at the 24-hour garage.
So where does the Swish house come from?
The wife runs a management consultancy.
Sir, we've got a child's body on the rail track, out by the reservoir.
Best family liaison officer, Xavier?
Yeah.
Call Macaulay. I want Xavier in with the family as quick as we can, you two with me.
Sir, there's been an incident at a caravan park. Essex have been in touch. They have a 7-year-old boy missing too.
So what?
Well, the boy's from around here. He was over in Billericay on holiday. Lives on the Newbold estate. That's 2 streets away from here. I mean, Essex just want us to run a check on the family.
Yeah, get Macaulay to farm it out, but Xavier's the priority. And reopen the centre and stand down the Sockos.
Macaulay, please. I beg your pardon?
He's with the doctor. Yeah, okay, but... Well, so, all right, let me just see if I can...
Let's not quibble. Self-induced, self-inflicted. I think we know what we're talking about. For example, did you have a drink today? Did you drink this lunchtime? This is remembering I've just taken a blood test from you.
Well,
Yes?
sorry, D.R. Larson just wants to speak to Mr. Macaulay.
Well, extremely quick, please. I do have other calls.
Yes.
Yeah. I am. Yeah. Understood. Will do.
The train that spotted him has gone back to the station. It's full of commuters. One hand and both legs severed.
This isn't our boy. 11 or 12 at the youngest.
Yeah, that's clipped onto him.
Yeah.
Where's the other hand?
Back here.
Single track. Trains in both directions?
Yeah.
And the train before the one that found him?
There's a goods train from that direction.
Sir? Sir?
Yeah. Right. Okay, TV and radio. Activate child rescue alert. No, this one's not ours. Sue, when you hand this over to the transport police, suggest they study the bridges down that way, looking for blue and green graffiti. So how the hell did they do that type?
Let's go. They've just picked up the boy's dad.
No sign of the boy?
No.
Nick, car keys. Just want to know who she is and what I'm up against.
Never met her. She's not in a force.
Of course she is.
Not in a force, and would never do what you're doing now.
If I don't know, then what's her name? What's her name?
Hannah,
Yes, sorry.
when you're finished, please, my office.
Sure.
Are you in trouble?
No, of course not.
I thought you weren't coming in tonight.
Oh, I'm in all the way through till morning.
Have you got a boyfriend? Bet you have. Of course you have. Mine's gone off on holiday today with his mates. Nice, innit? Croatia or someplace.
Hope he doesn't get sunstroke.
The father's in the interview room.
Is Xavier out with the mother?
Yes, and I called Connor back in.
Look, I'm sorry, but why aren't you out there looking for James?
Because you're his dad, and dads meet their sons.
I was at the cinema.
Yeah? Which cinema?
There. The one in the shopping centre, the new one.
Well, if it means the new multiplex, it's got total CCTV coverage, state of the art. We used it on a stabbing, didn't we? So if that's where he was, rule him in or rule him out. We'll be with Macaulay. Join us when you've done that. We're making requests to area.
Yes, sorry, Macaulay's gone home.
Beg your pardon?
Macaulay's gone home, migraine attack.
Since when?
Since maybe an hour ago.
Who's taken over? I'll catch you up in a minute.
He saw the doctor.
Zoe, I can't run this many cases without my office manager, even when he is as crap as Macaulay.
I should have called you.
Yes, you should have. He's the one who knows where everyone is and who's been allocated to what. And you'll have noticed I asked Nick to leave and lowered my voice before making that point. And because I need my team to be a team, I'd appreciate it if you go and apologize to him for the way you spoke to him in front of junior officers. Now, please. Thank you.
What do you think you're playing at?
I missed the toilet, so I was just gonna...
What are you doing here?
Like I said, I missed the toilet.
Piss up out of it!
Yeah, well, that was the general idea.
Why you lip me, you spaz? Sneaky man, go on!
Macaulay hasn't left any notes. Have we done a press release for James Richards yet?
Yep.
Good. I need his face out there.
Yeah, but you know what they're like. Some kids they go for, some they don't. There's a fair amount of interest, but I'm still looking for an angle.
Gov. Sorry, Gov. This email's coming. You gotta see this. It's the boy.
This came in when? Just now?
I don't know, I've just opened it. Yeah, 1 minute ago.
Definitely him.
Dead or alive?
Who's it from?
There's no name given. Sent to the BBC, cover copies to ITV, all the national papers, and us.
Specifically us?
To this office, yeah.
Any message?
There's no message, no. His name's given, though. Subject, James Richards.
Find out where Miles is.
I think he's in the canteen.
Well, I want him here. I want everyone who should be here, now. I want people in this office. You're playing catch-up. Connor. Actually, no. No, this is no good. This is... Right. Reshuffle. Zoe, till I can get a replacement, you're the office manager. Connor, it's not a demotion, it's a necessity, and it'll help you to glean the importance of the role.
But I'm the deputy SIO.
Yes, and your senior investigating officer is asking you to run the office, which, as you will have noticed, has no one in it. Fix that, please, and all information to come through me. Dean, send a car out to my house. Then call DC Xavier, brief her, and tell her to warn James's mother. Getting the idea? More interest?
Yeah.
Come on, pick up.
Ian.
Amy.
Ian.
Amy, how pissed are you?
Not pissed at all.
What? What's that? I can hear... Where are you?
In your bathroom.
Oh.
Don't get so excited.
No, it's just the echo.
Yeah.
Amy, really seriously, are you drunk?
Really seriously. After you left, I fell asleep and I just woke up and, as I say, I'm now in your bath.
And if I tell you that all leave's cancelled, you're back as my deputy senior investigating officer and a car's on its way to collect you, what do you say?
What took you so long?
Is that a yes?
I thought you'd never ask.
Amy, I've got a child abduction with weird photos coming in. No ransom demand and a team that needs lifting into shape.
Yeah, it's a yes. Where's that car?
Sir, James's father. The multiplex have come straight back. You're right, this is state-of-the-art CCTV.
Yeah, wait a minute. Red, what does this mean?
Get me needs to be blow up with this.
Car's on its way to your house, Gov. What do you want them to do when they get there?
They're picking up the new DSIO. Miles, talk to me.
It's a mobile phone camera image, and surprise, surprise, the phone's switched off.
Can you get a fix?
I'm working on it.
Thank you. Sorry, yes, you wanted me.
The CCTV from the multiplex.
Sir! Come and have a look at this!
Show me.
It's another boy on a white background.
What?
The cover copies as before sent to the BBC, ITV, the papers.
What, and this office?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Alfie Speddings.
Who's Alfie Speddings?
I think it's the boy on holiday, the boy in Essex.
Check it.
It is, I'm sure.
Double check it.
Sir!
Sleeping?
They don't look like corpses. These photos were taken indoors somewhere. Same location?
Well, if they were taken at different times because the light's different.
Yeah, the sheets are different too.
Alfie Speddings is the missing boy out there, Dorothy.
The phone that sent this is also switched off.
Sacred. A word I've never liked. Okay, what about this other boy's parents, Alfie's parents? Someone liaise with Essex, please. Not you, I need you organising this, not doing. We're looking for anything and everything that links these two boys. Julie, I need maximum coverage now. What about a press conference with James's mother? We too late for tonight?
No, but,
But,
well, DC Xavier said the mother's very...
yeah, very what?
contained. Would maybe come across as cold.
Okay, well, hang fire on that for now. Yes. Multiplex CCTV.
James's father is eliminated. We have him actually watching the film at the time of his son's disappearance.
Okay, yeah, well, release it.
Yeah, he's apparently extremely agitated. Says he wants to go home and see his other child, but there's a history of domestic violence between him and his wife.
Okay, I'll take him. I'll go and see the wife, and if it all kicks off, we might learn something. Can I have your attention, please? G.I. Larson is running the office in the absence of Macaulay. Use her. She's not Macaulay. She can coordinate. And while I'm away, I want you to trace, interview, and eliminate everyone in our area who's on the sex offenders register. If you need more people, you've got a new deputy SIO coming in. She'll sort them for you. Needs no introduction. Amy Foster.
I said I was picking up a DSIO.
You're looking at her, and we're going by my place.
So, you shagging a boss?
Oh, sticks and stones.
I haven't been here in 5 months. It's
Sir?
Could you tell Mrs. Richards her husband's here to see her?
Yes, of course.
nothing's changed. Redecorated. Will she let me in?
Yeah.
I gather James's mum was contained, was the word?
Difficult to read, yeah. Very private. Very hard to mix.
No! I wanted him to be with you. I wanted you to have him. I wanted it to be you.
Julie, we too late for that press conference?
No, they're all set up here for a statement from us.
Okay, I might be bringing the parents in.
It's fine, but what time?
What's that?
Yes, Foster's here.
Yeah. Let's see if he's still doing that tomorrow. Where the big wag DSI?
He's out.
So,
D.I. Zoe Larson. I'm having to run the office, which is why you've been brought in.
DS Amy Foster. I have a reputation for treading on toes, so forgive me in advance. Nothing personal.
I've got steel cap shoes.
Mm-hmm. Shin pads?
Amy?
Nick.
We have to put in requests for more manpower.
Just assessing what we need. I'll let you know. Apart from a great arse, and doesn't she know it? Is she any good?
It's a vertical learning curve. Early days.
Mm-hmm. You had her yet?
Those days are gone. Sorry, I'm spoken for now.
Ooh, who is she?
It's great. She's no one anyone knows.
Sacred. What's that about?
Don't know. Some kind of religious thing?
Someone get me a coffee!
Police are tonight appealing for witnesses and information following the disappearance of two 7-year-old boys.
And our camera-phobic DSI is nowhere to be seen. They've sneaked in the back way.
Well, she knows me.
Good. Right. Thank you. Now you're back. Stay put. You're needed here, not out and about. Let's have you in your office. Right. All other cases have been taken off your hands. You've requested 6 inquiry officers from area.
I must be worried.
You are. We can't trace 2 men on the sex offenders register. That's in hand. You've got another problem.
Both camera phone pictures were sent from this location here. Both from the same vicinity. Possibly, probably, from these services on the M1, northbound side.
But that's not our area. That's North Hants.
Your favourite constabulary. How are relations with them these days? Fancy a chief constable?
No, he's on holiday. It's one of the ACCs.
Right.
Alfie's parents. Single mother and 2 sisters being driven across from Essex.
Yeah.
Right. Well, James's parents don't recognise Alfie's spellings. They've never heard of him, so let me know as soon as they're here. Google Sacred. Am I talking to anyone?
Your very own ACC Griffin. She's calling back. She's watching the news, which you should be watching.
Alfie was on a campsite. James was in a leisure centre. These are not boys.
Why is she doing
who
this?
on their own,
I told her to.
And these were not isolated
Not up to
places.
speed
There were
yet.
people around. Many people.
She has courses in it.
Somewhere will have seen
Courses
someone
in everything.
seen one of these
Yes.
boys being taken. So we're appealing to anyone with any information to contact us as a matter of urgency.
Yes, she's actually rather photogenic, isn't she?
Of Her Royal Highness.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, back to work.
Jenny.
Nick. How knackered is everyone? Yeah.
All perverts in the clear.
Sorry?
Sex offenders, they're all accounted for.
Was that good news or bad?
She's struggling. She's losing, I know she is.
Chloe, I think they took her off the HFOV too soon.
She's too little, too small.
She's strong.
She's 24 weeks. Come on, she's fighting. You fight with her. She's in good hands. I'll go and get the doctors. I think you're right.
Roll up, roll up. Let's be having you, let's boost those sugar levels.
Yeah. I'm not having a tune. What we got? Cheese? Oh,
Right. Come on, food's up. What do you want?
I want an ACC with some balls. I'm fed up with women. There are too many women.
So that's a cup of tea and a tuna sandwich, then?
Whose case is it? Well, part of it's ours, part of it's Essex, and part of it's North Hants. That's 3 forces that have to liaise.
Ah, you mean you have to write up your logs? They're very useful.
Yes, as a dishwasher.
And you have to load it. Now come and get some food. You too.
Just saying, it might not be as simple as walking away.
Meaning what?
Meaning, I'm late. 3 weeks late.
Well, that's your problem, isn't it? You stupid tart. If you're looking for a pram, keep looking. George.
Fly in the ointment of true love.
Nick. The Wichita case. That down and out in Bristol. Blues and Royals?
Royal Marines.
Half right.
Yeah, I was reaching for it. You want that one? Yeah, I want that one. Right, yeah. One second. Oh. Ooh. Here you go, love. That's yours, yeah?
Alfie Spedding's mum's back. Do you want me to go round?
How's the office running?
All right. Yeah, it's okay.
So I'll go. Sue? Mailer, you're with me.
What about your logs?
James Richards, 7 years old, had not long finished his regular swimming lesson. He was in the local leisure centre with his mother and younger sister. Both parents attended tonight's appeal. The other missing boy, seen here in a photo sent directly to the BBC, is Alfie Speddings, also 7. Alfie was on holiday in a caravan park in Essex. Both boys, it seems, were in public places at the time they disappeared.
This is my flat, not yours. You stay where you are. I'll go.
Mrs. Speddings, DSI.
Have you found him?
We haven't, no.
Then fuck off. What are you all doing here?
Mrs. Speddings, please.
No, it's all about that nice little posh boy, isn't it? Lots of nice photos of the nice little posh boy. I know how it goes. They're the loving parents. I'm the rubbish mother who lets her son go off on his own.
We won't let that happen.
Then why are you just using that horrible picture of my Alfie just lying there then?
Mum,
no!
Mrs. Speddings, you were away. We had no access to photos of Alfie. Until 2 hours ago, we didn't know Alfie was involved in this. But you've seen the pictures of James and Alfie. You've seen the similarities. And I can tell you now that they were sent from the same location.
Where?
The service station on the M1.
So why aren't you there?
Yeah, but Mrs. Speddings, 2 boys from the same town. There has to be a link. And you and your daughters and James's family hold the key to that.
There, that's our Alfie.
Thank you.
Whoa, okay. They're both together now.
Get a fix. What time is it?
Just past midnight.
Sent to?
Usual suspects.
What, and Essex and Northamptonshire?
No.
So they're feeding us. And they're feeding the news, meeting deadlines. And this one's for the morning papers. Get us a fix, come on. It's that damn word again.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's all done. And the package? Okay, well then.
You're demoted, Miles. You just got the Met involved. Essex, Northants, Westminster, Hertfordshire.
Okay. Right, if your theory's right, the next news deadline is breakfast TV. So, time for bed, said Zebedee. Home. Go. That includes you. I'll run the office. Come on, come on! You've all been up far too long. We've got enough new people in. You, especially, on your horse. Out!
The log's not done.
Sure the Pixies will do it for you.
Night all. You, of course, don't need sleep.
Enjoying myself far too much.
Nice to have you back.
Oh, it's nice to be back. Dr. Newell, morning.
Morning.
Yeah. I left and now I'm back. Night-night. Young girl, alleged rape. She's in a bad way. I'm not...
Excuse me, did you come in and see Jim McCauley earlier?
Yes, I did. Migraine.
And was it?
Sorry? What's she supposed to say to that?
The man's workshop.
Go home. She's with DC Lynch at the minute.
If we get anywhere, if we get anything.
Yes, you'll be the first to know. Anyway.
I really appreciate this.
Look, I get cross when you're late for no reason. But when other things happen... I hope your granddad's okay.
Thanks. Tell Chloe I'll be in tomorrow.
Well, let's see. Go on.
I got your message. I'm on my way.
Here she comes. Key in the lock. Wrong key. Key in the lock. Open door. Closed door. Walking down the corridor. Taking her clothes off. And...
Can you not text me all the time?
get those clothes off. You got some apologising to do. Indoors, I'm the boss.
We need rest.
Yeah, do you know the best way to get to sleep when you've only got a few hours? Do we?
2 T-shirts believed belonging to the 2 boys were delivered to the BBC in Birmingham this morning at 5:49.
We haven't been able to pick them up on any other cameras yet. But it's a silver fold-up scooter. It would have fit in a bag, which could have held a change of clothes.
Essex, Northants, Westminster, Birmingham, and us. What's coming next?
Alfie Spedding's mum's agreed to do the news conference. You're due to meet both sets of parents beforehand, and it's already 8:30, and they're assuming you want to do separate press conferences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, another communication.
Amy! News blackout. Come on, news blackout. I want an immediate embargo on anyone who's received this email and demand acknowledgement. Get me the Assistant Chief Constable.
Sorry, Ian. The parents are on the way in.
No, I don't want them here. Keep them where they are.
Yeah.
Where are we going? What's happening? So we don't come in.
What's going on?
We've been asked to wait here.
Why?
If we go back inside, I'll try and find out.
Something's happened, yes?
Once we get inside, I'll try and find out.
We've received an email from the people we can now assume are holding James and Alfie. It begins. We hold that all life is sacred. Then we get a resume of the abortion statistics for this country and a copy of the Abortion Act. It continues, and I quote, "The law is neither being observed nor policed. Therefore, to concentrate our minds, we have taken children from women who have previously had abortions. And unless the attached film is shown on BBC One at 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 10 o'clock tonight, these boys' lives will be terminated. For what is the difference between the lives of these children and the lives of their brothers and sisters before them?" End of statement. This is the film.
We hold that all life is sacred. 6 million since 1967. 200,000 last year. 540 a day. You are looking at legal regulated procedures that in Britain alone happen over 540 times a day. The termination you are watching now is of a 15-week-old fetus. And in order to evacuate it through the cervix, various parts must be grasped and separated from the body. These key parts are the spine, the 4 limbs, and the cranium.
Do you want some tea?
Love some tea.